Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to build a strong and simple grapevine trellis right in your backyard. It's early spring and it's finally time to uncover the grapevines after a long winter and train them onto a brand new support system. We'll be using galvanized metal posts for the structure. Specifically, 6-foot 14 gauge perforated square steel tubes, size 1/2 inch for the base. Then on top of those we'll slide in 1/4 inch posts inside the larger ones to create a telescoping effect. This way, we can easily adjust the height to whatever works best for the vines, around 8 to 8.5 feet tall. Once we find the perfect height, I'll lock the two pieces together using a bolt and a nut. Each post will be driven about 2 feet deep into the ground for stability. For this step, I'm using a step ladder and a sledgehammer, along with a piece of wood to protect the post while hammering. Across the top, we'll add a 3/4 inch electrical conduit pipe to act as the horizontal crossbeam. That will help give the structure rigidity and serve as the upper line for vine training. And finally, between each post, I'll be stretching and securing Everbilt 1/8 inch galvanized vinyl coated steel wire rope. These wires will support the grapevines as they grow throughout the season. Let's get started.
On the top layer I use the conduit, 3/4, just 2 conduits, and connect them with the connector. The height of these posts around 8 feet together, but each one is 6 feet. So we can place them together and we can get up to 10 feet. Now I'm using this angle, so it will be like this, and then this basically goes this way. Of course you can bend it with the bender and just place it inside. I think I will, on the next one I will do the same. And over here I make the hole. So now I'm making the hole. Make sure that your holes match in the holes. And then I'm using bolt, and this side is done. This is perfect and it's like straight. If you bend it, the conduit, so it goes like this and it will be curved. So I will make the same in the middle. I'll just place that and make sure to measure with the middle pole, and the same I will make at the end. Check the levels, and you can tight the angle and tight for the middle after that. Okay, so the same process. I will use the smaller post, install in bigger one. So the width or diameter of this one is 1.5, this one, and this 1.25. So that's why they go inside very nice. And even if you need longer, you can place over here 1 inch and go up. From this side I need a little bit higher because my backyard goes down over here. Okay, I have this last one and I need to place it over there. I think it's too high and make it lower. You see this was a little bit. And first part of the installation is done. The hardest one to install these posts. So that is good. Check this over here. I think the middle part needs to go down a little bit. So the next part I will install this wire. This is coated wire rope. So better use like vinyl and you will not catch anything inside with your fingers. So yeah, I use like this one. This I have from last year, still usable. So I will install this one between posts so the grape can grow. So over here I have 50 feet and over here I have uncoated, but anyway I can place it on the top so my kids cannot reach it. But I will prefer coated, but I will prefer vinyl, so it's have some plastic on top. So I want to show you one more thing that's very important when you tight the wire. So I have stuff like this, so it's very smooth, goes through the reed, and you can easily tight your wire and not broken it like this. Because when you run without it, the post can cut the wire, especially if it's vinyl wire. Or more cheaper way, you can use the copper pipe, 1/4, but it's very hard to bend it. So like this. I will show you closer on the post. So for example, we have wire going from this direction. You see how it's easy to tighten it. If I will run without it, it's very hard, and especially this vinyl can cut and damage over here. And the same is the copper pipe. Can do just like this. It's protect from the cutting, let's say, and it goes much smoother. But this one is much better, but it's a little bit more expensive. You see, it goes very nice and good. So I will prefer use this one. I'm using like this one, but before that I will place washer. I go around 15-16 inches. And on this side, washer and the nut. Just like that. And then when you tighten it, it goes this way. Okay. Now time for So first I go through the tighten nut or bolt, I don't know how it's called, and then going back. On this, and this piece going back. I have something like this, and now just tie the nuts in here. Tight it very good. Okay, looks like this. And just continue, run it through the holes. So 15, 16 inches and goes through. And the same over here. So I run wire through holes, and now I'm using these protectors. Protect the wire from cutting. Like this. And the same way from this side. And you need these protectors. And much easier to tight. Now we go into the middle section. And I will finish with this one. Oh, it's shorter. Because it's my structure is bigger. So I'll finish here. And over here try to tighten it as much as you can. And it's going backwards. We're over here. And I like to go back again. Like this. Over here, you just tighten the nuts. This is good. And this you can just place inside if you don't want to cut it. Stuck on bolt. And this looks very nice and clean. I'll grab your drill on range and just tighten it. This is good. And then these pieces you can just cut later. In this video I just show you how to make the grape structure or grape trellis so your grape can grow. I will continue to make it lower, but I think you understand how to do it. Thank you for watching and see you next video, and just will put the grape on this wire.